Hello everyone, this is the second video on showing you how to create your virtual learning classroom on Schoology. So you by now have seen my first video where I showed you how I created a date and all the materials that were inside that folder with that date for each classroom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I went about being able to upload a MP4 or a video file for students to be able to watch on Schoology. And then I'll also show you how I went about uploading an assignment for students to see. So the way I did that is I'll start by adding a folder. So I'll go to Add Folder, and I'll create this folder for tomorrow's date. So 3/17/20, create. So then in that folder, I'll click on it to go into it. And now that I'm inside of it, I want to add my video. So I took a video using the Loom screen recording software, and I'm going to do another video to show you how to do that later. But essentially, once you finish doing your video on Loom, there's a download button that you can click on to download your video. So I'll go ahead and do that. Click download. And it'll be downloaded in just a moment. Great. Now that it's downloaded, I can take the video and drag and drop it to my desktop or whatever folder you're using. And there it is, teacher model, claim, evidence and reasoning. And so I'd go to my Schoology folder, and I would go to the date that I want to drop this video to, click add materials, and I'd click add file. And then I would pick that file from my desktop, and you can click to attach files. I prefer to just drag and drop files. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll take that file and just drag and drop it and wait for it to upload. Okay, so my video finished uploading, and so I'll click add, and there it is. It might take a minute or so for it to be fully able for students to click on it and watch it, but that'll be prepared in just a little bit. In the meantime, now that I have my video there, the next thing I'm going to attach is the assignment I want my students to work on. And so what I did is on my Google Drive, I created a folder that I called Virtual School, and I created a Google Doc assignment that I want students to work on. You can see it's right here, Student Practice, Claim, and Evidence, and I want to attach that to my Schoology. So what I'll do is I'll go to Add Materials, and I'll go to Add Assignment. Right. Once that's done, I'll give it a name. So I'll call it Claim, Evidence, and Reasoning, 3/17/20. And I'm going to click Assign from App Google Drive Assignments because that's where my assignment is. Virtual School, Claim and Evidence, Attach. Right. I can set a due date if I want to as well for students when it has to be done by, and also a number of points that the assignment is going to be. I can also set a category like classwork for students. And then once I've set all of that up, I can click Create, and my assignment is there. Students can click on it, it'll bring them to their assignment, and they'll be able to complete it on their own.